YouTube, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Welcome along to part 3 of Date Everything. That's right. I'm still thirsty and would like to look at more Bazumis. That's an intro, Chris. What the hell are you thinking about? Well, I'm thinking about Bazumis, actually. But yeah, thanks for checking out the video. Don't forget, you can always do the usual like, comment, and subscribe. And you can always come over to twitch.tv/GodDamnItsChris and join us live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8 o'clock UK time. So yeah, we're going to load on in, continue to talk to more random items around the house, see which absolute horrors and delights we can come across. And yeah, just continue to have a good old time because I am still enjoying the game. So we'll just see what happens. See you in a second, YouTube. All right, YouTube, we're in. We were literally just discussing what the plan is for today. We do have to go and get snood by the safe at one point, but we believe it was at the second last heart. So we'll leave that one till then. But yeah, let's wander around and have a look at some of the other characters that we can find. You know what? I'm curious about the game console. I mean,
the game console.
It writes itself that you want to play with the game console, right?
Team 17.
Alright, force yourself in.
Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence.
A lot of surgeons.
This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is
Smash.
An absolute stunner. But she doesn't leave you much time.
I hope it's just Phil Spencer. Subscribe to Game Pass. No, it's just Gabe Newell. If there's a PC in the house, it's Gabe Newell. Just like, buy my cube.
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
I like the design of this one, I'm not going to lie. I thought you had hooves for a second there instead of feet, but you can see like the bit around the back. I was going to say, why did you give her like fucking horse-scale feet? But I thought that... No, that didn't. It's just that horse-scale game's ruined me, apparently.
Which way do you want to go?
Ain't no one buying that cube if it's going to be like 1,500. Do you know what it is though, right? If the cube... I love how everyone's just called it Gabe Cube, by the way. If it does end up being like 1,500, but it's just as good as a normal PC, but in a mini format, I don't see that being the worst. I don't see it being the worst, because it's going to depend what parts it actually has in it. If it's got the performance to justify it, and you know, like I say, it's a smaller, compact thing that people can have easily instead of a big, bulky fucking tower of a PC, I can see it being worth it. But it is going to depend on how much they get screwed by having to up the price for all the parts. Which way do you want to go? You what?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming.
They're not the only thing.
Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. I'm
going to unload something in a minute. Sorry. Red Ring of Death during snooze. I'm coming. I froze. I'm overheating. Please help.
What are we gonna do?
Wrap me in a towel. Unload a whole lot of Zark charges on the scroufs. What? I feel like I'm saying slurs here. What the fuck are scroufs? Oh, no, I'm just going with it. I feel like I'm playing Cyberpunk and they're just making up all these words now.
Zaker worm!
She's an absolute nerd. I love her.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul.
This is how Xbox execs talk. Yeah. All the games, all amazing games, fantastic games. We're sacking people and shutting down studios. Subscribe to Game Pass.
That ought to teach Celine and her goons.
Whoa, who's gooning? What? How did you know? Who told you? Yeah, it's Matt's gooning.
We're near the compound of the upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders as well as surveillance class.
You're throwing out a lot of terminology. I heard horse girl and locked in.
We'll have to sneak our way in and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Hell yes. I was raised on video games. Violence is wrong. No. Is this a stealth section or something? No, I'm leaning full into this one. Let's go. We got the right equipment?
I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there.
Cool.
Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
So many euphemisms right now. An entrance on the dark side, you say? Are you sure it's an entrance and it's not normally just an exit? Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
Ominous.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
The fuck's a trock? You know what? Just go with it, Chris. Stop arguing with the pretty woman. Luna, tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance.
It's the back door. Yeah, it's the back door. It's not normally an entrance.
Maybe above average. We fight against the upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
You're allowed to swear, you know. Are you a Peggy 3 game by chance? And who am I to you? Are we sure the upholders are the back? And who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice.
Yeah, I can do that.
Cute, but expendable.
Hell yes, I'm expendable. I mean, what?
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad.
Can I work out the voice actor? Because I swear I recognize the voice, but I'm not sure.
There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Okay, sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Try to date one of the gods. I kind of want to say who cares guns blazing, but we'll go as quiet as possible.
That makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Hell yeah.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
Hello? Who? Yael?
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Awesome.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are.
Okay.
Oh no! Assassin!
Is she just like running from side to side in the room, just putting a helmet on and ripping it off?
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Grab Luna and run, or watch helplessly. Why is that an option? I'm gonna grab her and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
I can think of a better ride. Nope, shut up, Chris. Give her a wink and a smile. Yeah, save the sex block 720.
Oh, guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Cool.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through the end.
Smash.
getting close.
Gotta be careful, you don't want to smash a controller.
Want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Okay. Let's get crafty.
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
What do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrap skin.
What can we make with that? I've smashed many a controller in my time. I think that this one might be a little bit more delicate than the others.
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
I ain't smashing a controller. These bitches are like 70 quid nowadays. Yeah, unfortunately, controllers are incredibly fucking expensive nowadays, unless you go for like third-party ones. I mean, to be fair, like my fucking Easy SMX one that I bought for the PC, that was like 30-ish quid. And it's basically just an Xbox controller. But like I say, it's for the PC. It's not. I don't think it works on an actual Xbox. I think I tried it and it wouldn't work. Even when it was in like cabled mode and stuff. But I mean, it's basically just an Xbox controller. But it doesn't have broken fucking bumper buttons. Thanks, Xbox. Let's start with the globule.
Got it. And then?
The skin.
Got it. And then?
The only thing we got left.
Got it. And then?
That's it, I think.
All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately.
Damn it.
But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and...
My Franken SES controller will never die. Do you know what it is? I can't imagine them being comfortable to fucking hold anymore.
It's pretty globular.
Okay.
Which is always good for defense.
Sweet.
The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack.
Wood is pretty hefty. Sorry.
The scrap skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. You've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
I did good?
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold.
I think I did good. I don't know.
Right before the entrance.
Still got my sexy limited edition one. I bought and I broke my last one playing Dark Souls on Stream. Dark Souls, the ruiner of console controllers.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the...
Still respect Nintendo for re-releasing the N64 controller, making it wireless, and it works on PC. I mean, hey, look, I respect the fact that they've actually put out usable versions of older controllers. That's really cool. They're still fucking hideous. Still heinous. To be fair, like, if they would re-release the fucking GameCube ones for PC, I would happily buy one of those ones, but I can never find them anywhere. Like, every time I was looking for the GameCube one, it was always the cabled version, but you couldn't use it on PC unless you, like, used software to, like, fuck around with it. You to play Dark Souls with an N64 controller. No, nobody needs to do that, Caboose. Behave. That sounds horrible.
But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith...
The game's already annoying enough. I like pit. Okay, so with the sadist just joined the chat.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Oh god, she's role-playing again.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia.
No pain, no gain. Yeah, you meant to do that in the gym, not with your, you know, controller. Who's Crescentia? Who's Celine? Shoot her in the face already. No talking! Shoot!
Who is that with you? Some low-level peon?
Hey! I'm mid-level at best.
I always send those to the drock pits.
The My Nintendo site sells the GameCube ones. Should be allowed to buy one since you're on a family plan. Oh, cool.
Do you need to know anymore?
I'll have to have a look, because if I'm going to do more GameCube stuff, like with the emulator and everything, I would rather have a GameCube controller. That's the one thing I didn't like about when I was doing the Wind Waker playthrough. Not having the GameCube controller, but the GameCube buttons all over the screen to tell you what you're using. Really, I don't know why, it really fucked with this when I'm trying to use an Xbox controller for it.
We kill her.
Okay. That escalated.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
I'm sorry, whose crack's glowing?
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Yeah, sorry, we've been talking about controllers and shit, and I've not really been paying attention to whatever the hell's going on in this combat situation outside of a glowing crack.
Crescentia! Go!
Yeah, can we fuck the creature? That was a noise. Yeah, it throws me off when I'm emulating GameCube games. Yeah, it really throws me off at times as well, just because the button layout's so different. Shoot more, harder, 360 no scope!
Ha! Easy.
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power.
We had to pick 360 no scope. I'm sorry, we grew up in that generation. We had to pick that one.
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground.
Cool.
Presumably dead.
Oh. Not as cool? Yeah, save me, XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX.
Wow. Did that without even a single save.
Just pops up in the corner that they've joined the game. Actually, not knowing them, they would have invaded. It would have been like Dark Souls, they would have invaded the game.
Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly.
Yeah, try jumping.
I'd love to be friends with you.
I'd love to be more than friends with you.
Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
It's all about that KD ratio. Sounds good.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
We can increase that to love,
My
right?
friend, this time for good.
We can increase that, right? I hope we can increase that one. Hang on, where are they in the list? They were like the 20s, weren't they? Alright, it's not who I thought it was. That was the voice actor. It's Shelby Young. Likes reloading, looting corridors. Dislikes scroufs, upholders, and Celine. I still don't know what the fuck that word is. Yeah, I got friend zoned online. I've just been mogged on. Truly mogged on. Oh, God, what's this?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
The story of my life. Well, I'm afraid you're the robot that took my job.
I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers.
Every kissed in a
achieve their
Borderlands
wishes.
2 lobby.
While I'm
What
now
if?
taking on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
That's demonstrably untrue.
I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
Okay, Val, could you fuck off? Maybe that was a butt dial?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You'll never understand. A butt dial is when you accidentally call somebody like your butt dialed the number.
That is very humorous. Perhaps your butt was asking for assistance.
Ha 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 ha. Nah, my butt's just fine, baby.
That is a relief to hear. Please give my best to your butt. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
I mean, we have to ask this one, right? It would be a missed opportunity if we don't ask.
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area.
Damn.
If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
Nah, it's fine if you're generative. I don't fucking like you. I've dated so much weird shit lately. AI fails once again. Yeah, exactly. Proving why people are better. Oh, dang. Well, I tried. I'll go with that one. Fuck it.
I would not recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks, such as poisoning, loss of awareness, hallucinations of transcendently beautiful humanoid figures, and death. I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Okay, Val, can you please help? I got friend-zoned by my console. They can't fuck the AI. Tech bros around the world fall to their knees. Hang on. X out of that. Right. Okay, well, we did the games console. Are you also a game console? Or are you a different Do we have two wait, is this like Xbox and PlayStation? I need to know if this is another console now.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room.
No, I think it's just a TV box.
The colourful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic.
Good heavens is right. This is a trip. Also, happy Pride for the colours.
Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between
Are their legs
channels at high
batteries?
speed.
That was louder than I expected.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer.
This one was louder than I expected.
The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream.
I done no such thing, sir.
The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt.
Wrong again, but okay. I know it's part of the DLC, apparently, that they comment on your shirt occasionally.
How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
This is a Jet Set Radio-ass character. You know what? Yeah. Oh, I like being catered to.
Then let's get ready to rumble. Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene.
Is he rhyming everything? I'm kind of noticing.
The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly. Did you know Telly?
I mean, as long as it doesn't rhyme with R. Kelly.
Like an endless deli?
TV's about to throw punches. His fucking hair's so big it's almost off the screen.
So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
Okay. Wow, 5,000, really?
Damn straight.
Dude, it's Pride Month. You can't say that.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
This guy's gonna be nothing but TV references, isn't he?
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider.
Cool.
5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers.
Yeah, you can keep those ones.
Can Val Divaflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Val
Viewloo.
Copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
How's your pricing?
Prohibitively expensive.
Typical.
Can't fault a TV for trying.
Not fucking any TV screen less than an OLED. I have standards. It's not 4K, I don't care.
Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline?
Fuck, aren't OLED TVs like stupidly expensive?
Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined.
Brett, you need to make a competitive, like, dateable version for Plex for all of us that use it.
View that cue till you go blind.
Until I go blind?
It's just an expression. No need for obsessing.
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Okay, let's do this.
Loading programming. Loading programming.
Smash Plex, like. Mine was like 1,105 years ago. Oof.
Optimizing for comedy. Haha. Analyzing for reality. Boo-hoo.
Pratfalls and close calls pump straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch.
Thank you for the Breaking Bad quote. Yes, he stopped touching my balls.
I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't have
Put your dick away, Walter.
So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
I was half expecting Matt to say on my way. Home renovation?
Time for some narration elation about home renovation. Allons-y.
From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes
Sorry, I wasn't ready for that one.
Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction.
Is there sweat dripping down those walls and balls? Just out of curiosity.
Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga, and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls.
MC Whammer caught me off guard.
So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
Fuck it, I love it. Let's watch.
Nice.
Alright, Peralta.
Let me just get a summation of the station's location and Shazbot.
I've made a huge mistake.
This guy's voice goes all over. What's wrong?
That show I promised you we'd view just moved to Valdiviflix for more revenue, boo.
Another casualty of peak TV. Is anything else on?
Just hang tidy, Aphrodite.
That's basically Gex. You know what? Yeah, this guy is basically just Gex. Just non-stop fucking 90s puns and shit.
I'll answer all your queries with 15,000 brand new series.
14,999. You just lost one.
So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Let's go for reality competition.
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo?
I mean, you didn't have action or comedy, so yeah.
Looks like
The tribe has spoken.
I don't get that reference. Is it outdated?
outdated. It's consecrated. You better get educated before I get agitated.
I don't know reality TV. I don't watch telly.
All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar.
Okay, you got me back.
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons, 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries.
I'm in.
10 actual cougars.
Oh. I'm still in.
With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner,
So I only watch 4-hour YouTube video essays about Kingdom Hearts. Only 4 hours? You'll learn nothing in that time.
Which cougar has the sharpest claws?
It's a 4-hour video just to explain why Sora's shoes are so big.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
The 8-hour one I saw scared me. What rhymes with yes?
Pretty good.
Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and don't.
I love the commitment. That one got lost as well, didn't it?
I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
I feel like if I pick this option, I'm going to piss him off. I don't think I care.
Yeah, if you like eating trash, you idiot!
Was that a Ren and Stimpy? Okay.
Sorry, don't want to be rude. But dude, Valdiviflix shows are like a sack of crap barbecued.
My bones hurt. I guess that's true.
Damn straight, soulmate. But enough pros about that crap hose they need to foreclose. I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose.
14,998 at this point.
So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
I'm just gonna go.
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
So, no, I literally need to brush my teeth. They're really dirty. Oh, I absolutely prefer Valdiviflex. It's only $99 a month. Over your quality programming? Never. Let's just be nice to him, I guess.
Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty.
Too far. Too far.
Come back around here later, and I'll show you something body.
So after Cutie McHot's over here, that was a thing. So yeah, like is he the TV box and the TV? Yeah, that was a cold shower. I just want to find out, is he the TV as well? Yeah, alright, okay, so he is. He's both of those. Yeah, that's the thing I was wondering as well. Like, is his hair the TV screen? Does that, like, change to the image? Because if so, yeah, loading up Babe Station and just staring intently into his face while... Yep. That would have been a moment. That would have been a moment. Right, okay. We've got one more use before we need to run upstairs. Who do we want to talk to? This. I didn't do that. Why was the tap running and the dishwasher open? The fuck happened there? Weird. Very weird. I thought that was a bit of bread there. Luckily I'm on my personal PC to look up whether Babe Station is a real thing. Oh, yeah, it was a real thing. Yep. Fucking Babe Station's one of the things that gave me one of my favourite fucking jokes of all time, thanks to fucking Lee Evans. It's like, what can I do for you? Call me back, it's fucking cheaper. You know what, actually, we haven't spoke to the window yet. We've been meaning to do the... Because we've done the curtain rails. Let's do the window itself.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about.
She's got the Karen weave. I'm a little worried.
Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Yeah, windows are pretty, you know, angular.
Well, hi there. I'm Wendolyn.
Windowlin, fucking hell.
Oh.
The pants aren't doing you any favors, and it makes it look like you've got a moose knuckle going on. Didn't the Kirsens also want to talk to you to talk to them in the living room or something? I think they did, yeah. My car's windshields have some nice curves. I mean, yeah, no, windshields do. You're quite a looker, aren't you? Oh, I'm not that attractive. Yeah, I'm going with the top one. I'm not really that attractive.
Attractive? No. You're the one looking out at me all the time.
All right. You could have been polite instead of just instantly dashing my potential of... Okay, fuck you.
Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but...
But you're going to be.
I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for.
Okay.
And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries.
Centuries. How old are you?
I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
I think people are looking out windows, not at them.
Still feels the same to me. You like it when humans look at your body and say, no, I'm only ogling your damn shirt?
Point taken.
It's uncomfortable. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions...
She sounds like she phones the police on kids playing in the street. Yeah, she does have the Karen feel to her.
In a relationship right now.
Friendship?
You know it.
Yeah, I'm happy just to be friends. I feel like you would be a toxic relationship.
That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
Fun only, huh?
Dang right. Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by.
I'm not.
There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
Is the option about to come up?
Kiss many someones.
Oh, okay, no, she wants us to whore about.
And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
Oh, you're a cook. Okay. I mean, look, we've got the options there. I guess I've got to pick it, right?
It's just not for me, okay?
Okay, that's fine. A definitive answer is a better answer than a question.
Hey, don't look at me like that. A gal's gotta live vicariously somehow. And the view outside here is just dreadfully dull.
She turns from you towards that dreadful view and waits for you to leave.
All right, see ya. So the windows. Yep. The window sure is something. Wonder if you get like different interactions if you talk to her at the front of the house and stuff. Also, what's my new message? Oh, hi Sam.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
Thanks. Don't break your arm patting yourself on your own back.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them? Like, why is this happening now? To you?
I was the poorest Valdivianite. Dumb luck, I guess.
Pretty lucky then. So, like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
I mean, they're all the same basic answer. Let's just go for the top one.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the first?
I think my purpose is to dick down the house.
Collecting data on people in love with their shower.
I wish I knew.
Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
I mean, do you want to come round? We could fuck on the couch while the couch watches. I don't know, I'm just throwing out ideas. Yeah, we'll see.
Guess so. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Fair enough. So she's just gonna get in touch every now and then just to shame me for dating my house. Just because I'm getting fucking attention and you're not. I don't know. I was gonna say something else, but then I thought, no, I'm not getting dick. Okay, it's time for the abusive relationship. Here we go.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock.
Who else are you seeing?
I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time.
I am on time.
After all, it was apparently too much to expect you to properly file your taxes.
Oh, that's right. We're doing roleplay. I forgot about this.
You're not even dressed properly.
Wanna help me change?
Put this on. It suits you.
I'm out. Good heavens. There's fucking handcuff like links between the okay. Ah, here we go.
I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and
Tag me in,
records about all
coach.
the information reported on your most recent tax return.
I hope so.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with...
Oh yeah, they're the other type of cufflinks from Death Stranding. That's how you sleep, you just like lock yourself in. Hang off a fucking pole.
So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent.
Okay.
Do you understand, taxpayer?
Can do, IRS agent.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer?
This feels so weird.
You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve.
Yeah, we did
I'd
choose
make
this life.
process
We did.
Much less painful for you. But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare.
I don't know big words.
Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Yes, IRS agent. Fuck's sake.
Good. All right then. Down to business.
Sexy business?
Now, obviously you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return.
Oh, that's right. This is based in America. We have to do our own taxes.
Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
I don't remember doing that. I might have been drunk. You're right, I did a terrible job. Apologies, IRS agent.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture.
Fuck's me winning here, is there?
Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm.
Never mind, we're in.
What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies.
Yeah. What you said.
Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
That's a joke. I pay tax. Don't jump me, UK government. Yeah, well, I mean, we don't have to, like, do it ourselves. Unless you're, like, self-employed. Yeah, I'm ready, IRS agent.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value.
Okay.
Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
Show you something else that's large. Sorry. Yes, I did, IRS agent.
As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency.
Sorry, this is hurting my head trying to keep up with everything she's saying. Can we just smash?
I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your...
Yeah, can you just peg me already? Of course, IRS agent.
Moving on, there were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods.
I don't know what that word means.
It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions. Okay.
I'm bad at math.
See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Apologies, IRS agent.
I appreciate your remorse. Just don't let it happen again.
Yes, IRS agent.
And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts.
Am I rich? Do I have foreign money? Do I have an offshore banking account?
As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts F-bar form.
Sorry, what was that about an F-bar? I want to go to the F-bar. F stands for fuck, right?
Yet you failed to file an F-bar form at all.
I guess I foo-barred the F-bar. I'm so sorry, IRS agent.
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
I mean, as long as at some point we smash, I don't care. That's it. Oh, man, that blows chunks. Understood, IRS agent.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation.
Wait, sorry, is this like an open roleplay now? I didn't know we were doing open roleplay. Open RP, open RP.
Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
Yeah. Yes, IRS agent. This is... Please at some point get sexy.
And scene.
Oh, good. Thank fuck.
Whew. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
Left me quite confused. And worried about my taxes.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as
Yeah, let me crack.
as I did?
Abysmal, this is why writers' rooms are so important. I'm just gonna keep being nice to her in hopes that eventually it'll lead to something.
It pleases your mistress to hear that.
Great. Can we please each other now? Sorry.
And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you.
Cool.
I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Do we get to pick the next one? No. Slightly let down at the lack of snoo snoo. Slightly confused at the amount of tax jargon that was just thrown at me. Do I need to be worried about my tax now? I don't know what's going on anymore. Right, we've got like one more usage for the day. You know what? Let's go for... We haven't done the yoga ball. Oh wait, no, is the yoga ball going to end up being the exercise guy? Let's do the trophies. That's got to be a fun one, right?
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty.
Why did you have to say oiled?
His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face stunning.
And he's bulge.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Hi there.
Howdy. I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service.
Stepford, for fuck's sake. Sorry, just a fucking random laugh.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
It's night time. Sorry, I'm still true. What are you a trophy of exactly?
Oh, this and that. Depends on the day. For example, yesterday, I was trophy of the first out of the cabinet cup.
Okay.
But I've also been given to the winner of the cereal bowl.
So just whatever you feel like on the day, right?
So, what brings you around these parts?
I thought I might exercise a little.
Ah, yes, the old exercise. Quite good for the, ligatures.
You mean ligaments?
Of course, yes, those.
So you didn't win a trophy for fucking anatomy, did you?
As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late.
Okay.
But I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you?
Sure.
And be sure to bring that fantastic red shirt.
Fuck's sake. What is it with this red shirt? Yeah, he's a himbo.
Got a tan.
Okay, so far I think that's the most pleasant twink that we've came across. Well, time to sleep. It's just a fucking shirt. Or are you saying that it's the fucking shirt? It's my shirt. For fucking. Also, I'm gonna have to turn the fan on. It's getting warm in the room again. The fucking shirt. Okay, hang on. Actually, I want to check downstairs and see if the washing machine and such has done that thing again. No, they're actually okay this time. Wonder why I did that. Part of me does also want to see what happens if we continue on with Dishy. But the other part of me is like, I don't want to talk to that abomination again. Right, well, we've got to speak to the safe at some point later on. So, I mean, let's have a look around. We've got some more options. You know what? We haven't spoke to the fridge yet. Fuck it, let's talk to the fridge.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
The fuck have we just walked in on? Okay. There's a lot to unpack here from the fridge freezer.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Oh god.
Regale me.
Alright, so you're the food and you're the fridge freezer.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
69 degrees.
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Trick question. Gelatin is always soup.
I've never heard of it that way. I think that's wrong, but fun guess.
Thanks. I tried.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Fahrenheit? Yeah, miss me with that. Yeah, please. Please. I don't do freedom units.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want? Yep. That is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
The monster fuckers are eating well today.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something.
This one's also giving himbo energy.
You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
That thing is...
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
That was kinda sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Oh, I wondered where I left that.
Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Freddy Fridge. Sorry, Freddy Yeti. This is a look. I can't work out if this is a jacket or a dressing gown.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top.
Fuck's sake.
No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
Oh, I fucking love burritos.
But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Freddy, what I do with my ass and farting is my business, okay? I'm gonna eat the beans and fart. You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now?
There's like 12 cream eggs in the fridge in my egg holder. To be fair, the curse of them being sold off for 20p. Fucking love cream eggs. Fucking love cream eggs. I was gutted when I went back to Costco this year and they didn't have the giant box of fucking cream eggs again this time. But then again, I am also trying to lose weight, so I mean, that's probably for the best.
Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy.
Yeah, Freddy.
I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
Yeah, I like all of those as well. I like this guy. I want to be friends with this guy. Losing weight is expensive. Have to buy a new wardrobe and whatnot. To be fair, that's what Laura's been realizing lately. Is she's having to replace a lot of her clothes because she's lost a lot of weight.
Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
Yep. I've turned into the parent. We have McDonald's at home. It's just really sad boiling the bag burgers.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
I wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those.
He's flashing!
From that tie me to the moon place, the slice of cake
Tie
from
me
I Like
to the-
Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
God, I wish restaurants actually had these types of names in the UK. Tie me to the moon. I like big bundits. Pie on... Fucking hell. I like big buns and I cannot lie. Exactly. Give me that, Tsar.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple.
The fuck's wrong with that?
I'll admit it smelled fantastic.
It's also pepperoni as well. Pepperoni and pineapple's godly. You can fuck off with the olives. Pineapple on pizza is a reason for living.
Yes, me too. I was testing you.
Mm-hmm. Pineapple hater.
I feel a beast of a love connection with you.
Things are going a bit too fast with my fridge.
Ah, just kidding, cool kid. It's not true love just yet.
Oh, good. Yeah, this dude was too easy to fuck. I opened the fridge and got dick.
But still, I like your style.
Cool. Thanks, Freddy.
Man, that pizza. The way that cheese was stretching.
Do you want it?
I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life. I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Sure, what you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection.
Thank you for the advice, Freddy.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Well, that was an experience. Oh yeah, a slice of good pizza is like fucking heaven. Right. What else can we talk to at the moment? Take it the plug. Yeah, the plug socket's not one. Okay. Still got 4 charges for today. I was thinking of doing the record player, so I mean, screw it. We'll check the record player.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player.
Sorry, I was taken aback by the use of the word flapper. It's 1 letter away from an insult.
Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow.
I don't care, she's cute.
She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
I'm not much of a dancer.
You don't have to be. Just move.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
I could picture it just being the worst dad dance you've ever seen in your life.
Now you're on the trolley.
What?
No, can't be any clearer than that. You're on the trolley.
Sure.
I'm saying, you're getting it.
Oh, good, thank you.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Interesting name choice. Yeah, I do the Carlton dance, and then I get sued.
How you doing?
Yeah, this one's cute.
I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
Oh, I've came this way. I nearly spoke to you yesterday, but then I remembered the window. I'm not really into vinyls. I didn't even know you still worked, honestly.
Of course I still work. I might be an antique, but there's still plenty of life in this old record player. Well, anyway, It is so great to see a new face around here, even if your face ain't exactly new to me.
I was going to say, you've made it sound like I've been around here for ages.
Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why.
Sorry, it's because I'm playing the sex box all the time. Fiddling with its buttons.
I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
It's probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something?
That's not a real word, is it?
It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Hoofer feels like a slur.
Rainie's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Cool. Cute design. Interesting character. Okay. Well, that was that one. Let's go upstairs. We'll talk to some of the ones upstairs. Actually, you know what? We haven't checked in on Dorian in a while. Should we talk to Dorian? Just see how he's doing. I feel like if we don't... I feel like if we skip talking to Ben Starr at all for an entire session, it just feels weird. Also, hang on. I've just noticed the phone's flashing. Oh, fuck. What does David Most want?
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today, only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct.
Who
but
asked?
More importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else. Especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid.
Yeah, fuck off, David. I'm about to get smashed by Ben Starr.
The lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box.
Conflict diamonds?
The missing item in question is
blind artisans?
Prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see,
good on you,
it is
tinfoil.
imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
When you say handsome reward, does that mean that if I use the glasses on the reward card, I can date it? Just out of curiosity. Also, sorry, I just need to clean my glasses. They're fucking dirty. You know, how is it you get, like, fingerprints all over your glasses when you don't touch the lenses? Always confuses the fuck out of me. Anyway, thanks for that, David. I'm keeping the glasses. I'm trying to fuck things. Also, let's just update the date decks just to get rid of the new things. Oh, there's Windolin. Dislikes baseballs. Yeah, no, I would hate baseballs being thrown at me all the time as well. Yeah, we got Freddy Yeti. Food preservation, food preservation. Anything uncool. Right, where's our other ones? We've got Rainy. Dancing, gabbing, swinging. I don't know how... T2 Tailors? What? I don't know what that means. Rainy, you inventing slurs? Did we find anyone else? I can't remember. Yeah, we did. We found Stepford. Oh, teetotalers. Right, okay, fair enough. Likes being first. Dislikes being second. Yeah, you look like somebody who would strop if you didn't get first. And then obviously Sophia's updated. Wait, sorry. What the fuck is this thing? It looks like it's a fucking Pegasus snake. Like, the fuck am I look? Right, I want to figure out what the hell that one is. That looks terrifying. Yeah, we must find it for the monster fucker purpose. Some of the shadows of these characters, I'm like, I need to find these ones. So hang on, let's have a look. Let's have a walk around. What? Well, actually, no. We're going to talk to Ben Starr first. We'll not forget that. We'll talk to Ben Starr. Just see how he's doing.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Thinking of going outside?
No, I just wanted to get to know you better.
I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors, because I need to project a welcoming presence.
Okay.
But also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside.
Okay, Matt, I'm doing this one for you. You look great.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
Because I'm an introvert with crippling social anxiety. It would be too expensive.
Exactly. That would cost too much. Going outside exposes you to countless assets, all which need physics, collision and sound. The cost to the average taxpayer is profound. Best to stay inside, so that the interactive revenue service can't find you.
My desk has abs and calls me stud muffin.
So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay safe.
Okay. Do you want to hold on to me and keep me even more safe? Please? Okay, he's gone. Never mind. Right, well, we're going to go talk to Sophia, because it's that time period again. And then we're going to try and walk around and figure out what the fucking weird Hydra, Griffin, unicorn-looking thing was.
You have returned.
Yeah, sorry, by the way, I am all in on this one. Like, 100%.
Well, choose your destiny.
Do I get to be Santa or are you Santa? Do you put on a beard? We'll go for the chef and the prep cook.
Hurry, you're already 10 minutes late.
Fuck, we're straight into it.
Come in quick and get to your station.
Yes, ma'am.
And wear this.
And clothes underneath that, right? Right? Right?
Are you the new prep cook Carlo recommended?
Oh no, this was my life. Matt, did you have to wear a cute apron? Prep cook mistress?
Ugh, it's just part of the scene.
Oh, sorry.
We're doing a role play scenario, remember? Just play along.
Alright, sorry. Yep, totally slipped my mind.
You're talking too much and prepping too little, prep cook.
Without the bad bitch pegging me, Sam.
You're already late and now our customers are getting impatient.
Okay.
Impatience means review bombing online, and review bombing is the first step to certain bankruptcy.
Oh, fuck, I fucking hate review bombing. I don't like this thing. I'm gonna leave a negative review for no reason other than because I don't like it. Or you could just be, you know, honest that you don't like the decision they've made, but you don't need to negatively impact the... sorry, just... When I see things like get negatively reviewed on Steam like that, it's like, you liked it 5 seconds ago, but because of one little change, now suddenly you fucking despise it? Calm down.
Don't make me regret hiring you.
You're right. Totally my bad.
You disgust me. Now stop your pathetic groveling and get to work. Because of your laziness and incompetence, we're already severely behind. The customers didn't even get their appetizers yet.
I'm looking at a pretty good one. Sorry.
Here, get to work kneading this dough. If you can even manage to do that right.
Okay. The dough's your boot. Anyway.
Knead it real deep and hard. Do you understand me?
But I'm gluten intolerant. Fuck's sake. But I have celiac disease. Yep.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear, worm. In my kitchen, I am the Alpha and the Omega.
I mean, to be fair, you didn't tell me what to call you.
You exist to serve me unquestioningly and without hesitation.
Okay, I said yes.
And at all times, you shall address your superior as yes, chef, and yes, chef alone.
There we go. I've got my fucking line now.
Do you think you can get that through your thick skull?
Yes, chef.
Better. Not great, but serviceable. Maybe we can mold you into an adequate prep cook yet. Now knead that dough. Knead it really, really deep.
This is the part for just the men.
Harder, prep cook.
Oh, fucking hell.
I want to see the beads of sweat glistening on your anxious brow.
Yes, chef, I love kneading your bread. What the fuck are we doing?
Very good, prep cook.
The fuck is life right now?
Apparently, you can follow orders when properly motivated.
Hell yeah. If it's gonna lead to bazoomies, I'm well and truly motivated.
All right, enough with the bread.
Bread!
I need you to move on to preparing the main course, the turkey.
Gobble gobble.
Here, take this stuffing and push it deep inside the cavity.
Ooh. My glasses are steaming up.
As deep as you can possibly go.
Fucking hell, Matt, for you, baby, I'll add a third finger.
Can my little prep cook manage that painfully simple task?
Yes, chef.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get to work!
Hang on, I'm pouring a drink.
That's it, my little prep cook.
I don't think I like that in my... I don't know how I feel about having that whispered in my ear.
Take that stuffing and shove it deep inside that turkey.
You're the turkey, right? And the stuffing's my... Anyway.
So deep. Fill that turkey up with those steamy, moist breadcrumbs.
Okay, we're getting a little too in detail here.
Shove them as deep as you possibly can.
I was born for it. Yes, chef.
Now quickly, slide the bread and turkey inside the oven.
At the same time? Isn't that, like, unhygienic? Shouldn't meat and bread be cooked separately?
But first, make sure the oven gets super hot.
That's not a problem. It's fucking roasting in here right now.
We need to make sure the food gets thoroughly cooked, after all. How hot is the oven, prep cook?
I don't know freedom units. I gave myself a 3rd-degree burn, so I'd say pretty hot. So hot, chef.
Now that is a very, very hot oven indeed. Good work, prep cook.
She said I did something good.
maybe you're not entirely a pitiful, worthless drag on this business after all.
Thank you, chef.
By the way, while you were
Yeah, I am wondering if the safe is going to eventually open.
dinner, I was busy.
Are we eventually going to open it and find something useful inside? Like, is there going to be like some like interesting collectible?
They're exquisite and delectable works of art, as I'm sure you're aware.
Yeah, it sounds yummers. Suddenly turn into fucking Homelander. Yummers. Never looked in this drawer before. A gun! Thanks, Matt Perry.
Now, normally, I wouldn't allow someone as insufferable as yourself this honor, and especially not on their first day. But since you took orders competently and proved yourself a serviceable addition to my team, I decided I want to give you a reward.
This is the part just for the men. I'd like that, chef.
Your reward is to lick my spoon.
This is the part just for the men.
Lick it clean and tell me how thick and sweet my cake batter tastes.
Sorry, I'm trying to... Oh, it's transcendent. Oh, me, Jesus Christ.
I know, isn't it? All right, that's enough. Now go clean the dishes.
Wash them or with my tongue? Like, which one? I need answers.
They're incredibly dirty, and frankly, so are you.
Well, if I am, it's because I'm covered in your cake batter.
I need you to scrub them of all their filth. Do you understand me? Scrub the filthy dishes like the pathetic, worthless worm you are.
You just said I did a good job 5 seconds ago. I'm so confused and horny. What's going on? Yes, chef.
And scene.
Sweet.
I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
I got to lick batter off a spoon. Yeah, this is a lot for minimum wage.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Yeah. Absolutely. Thank you, mistress. Fuck's sake.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you.
The only one left is Santa and the elf. Slightly worried about that one.
I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Instead of vain attempts, can I just give you a vein to tempt anyway? Can I tempt you with a vein? Okay. Cool. Right, we've got one left. I wonder if the board games is going to be what the weird creature looking thing was. Screw it, we've only got one left. Let's give this one a try and see what we... Actually, hang on. Put the light on. So I have noticed that if you leave the light off, it does stay dark. But yeah, screw it. Let's do the board games.
It appears that your intentions have...
Never mind!
More, as the interloper, Lucinda Lavish, stands there instead, striking a pose.
This day is amazing. Bazoomies!
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I love choices.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me?
Sorry, we've got... You said you're the best character in the game. I want to know more about who you are on the inside. Can we do something horny? I mean, chat, I'm not wrong. We have to pick this one, right? I don't care. I'm picking it.
Good choice. You bet your sweet bottom, baby.
Okay.
Because my secret is I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish.
Excuse me?
I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
What the fuck does that mean? Oh, hello.
Oh, hello to you too. I've got, let's say, a special circumstance.
Okay.
One that allows me to bend the rules.
Can we bend something else? Sorry.
Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
This is the part just for the men. I'm just being ready to move the screen just in case.
You can't quite make out where you are, but you are certain you are somewhere near your house.
The fuck are we?
It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
No one else who has any say, that is.
Oh boy, let's get going. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm hovering the change screen button just in case.
I love to hear that. I love to hear you be so horny for me.
Jesus Christ.
This is my fantasy chamber, a place where all your wildest fantasies can come true.
Awesome. Can I get a good night's sleep in here?
Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
I can't get into it right now, but it involves a big inflatable drone. Just because it's funny, I'm picking this one.
Oh, how poetic. I can't wait to do all those fantastic verbs with you.
I really get the feeling I'm gonna have to fucking either edit this part out or quickly move the screen.
It's here and only here where we can do these things.
Awesome. I'm glad I'm here.
My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Did we just get like, absolutely cock-teased? So anyway, I started blasting involuntarily. So what makes her show up? Like, I would actually like to know what it is that we keep doing that's like making her appear. Are we like hitting a point of like so many people found, or? Alright, just be interacting with Dorian again. Cycle through these quickly. You met Lucinda and she told you about her fantasy chamber and you shared with her your deepest fantasies. Yep. And then she left. Now I've got blue balls. Anyway. Okay, well this is going, it's going. I don't know about you, this is a fucking trip and a half. This is indeed a trip and a half. Oh, hang on, sorry. There we go. Okay, well we're gonna go talk to the board games anyway because I wanted to see them and see if we actually got something decent from them. So let's see what we get this time.
A colourfully dressed board gamer beams at you, but even though his expression is
okay, it's not what I thought we were gonna get, but that's fine.
Something about his energy is a little off.
Is that because you're in the attic?
His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Okay.
Why a gee gosh golly and a hi-de ho!
It sounds like Brendan Lee Mulligan.
I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Yeah, that sounds like Brendan Lee Mulligan. Okay. He's excited. Hi, Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with.
We'll say that again. You're a little quiet.
And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic. But you seem like a nice sort of fella already. Maybe you could be my next relationship.
Or we could just be friends and play games.
Would you like that?
Not really. Yeah, it will just be nice.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules.
Of course it does. Sorry. I've just noticed something. Is that tattoo a reference to the fucking Cones game thing from Parks and Rec? I think that's a fucking reference to Parks and Rec. That's fucking hilarious. I can't remember what it's got. It's like Cones of like Shannondorf or something.
I love rules.
Yep.
If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules.
Alright. Also, is that a Yu-Gi-Oh card for his belt buckle?
Want to hear them as they pertain to me? As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is gonna turn out?
Okay, weird. Yeah, sure, why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3.
Oh, God, thank you, Brennan. Thank you for bringing this weird character to life.
If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
So our relationship is just up to chance.
Ultimately, yes, but your actions during each game can change the weight of the die.
Whoa. Weighted dice? You cheating?
The more you win, the more chances to love me.
What if I want to hate you? Interesting, I like the challenge.
I'm falling in love with you.
But that's against the rules.
Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you.
Okay, this one's an interesting one.
Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland!
Okay, can't wait. Yeah, you know what? That's exactly what I would expect from a character voiced by Brennan. Where is he? Yep. Likes games and boards. Dislikes making any sense. Don't bring logic into this board game. How dare you? Wait, hang on, I've just realised something. We've spent a lot of time with... Where is she? We spent a lot of time with Sophia. Have we actually unlocked any more of these? Oh, it's literally the costumes that she's making me wear. So we're gonna get a slutty elf costume next, right? Okay, what's the Discord?
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
I haven't left my house. No idea.
Why am I not surprised? It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
You sure about that?
Yep. I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. At least I find the ability to transform inanimate objects into living humans interesting, even if you're not super impressed. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object.
Fucking
But in all
nerd.
honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Oh, I have a theory.
That science will never solve.
Oh. Alright, got you.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Why realization recipes?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in.
Whoa,
so I'm
fuck.
forced
People
to leave
gooning
the
again?
country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
Okay. Where is that then? Is that in Skylar or?
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships.
This may have just wasted a charge trying to figure it out.
I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm having a freaking blast.
Oh, yes, I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles.
Okay.
Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's talk about features and utilities.
Right this way.
I want to talk about rules and strategy. I want to switch some features around. The menu isn't where I want to be anymore. We'll go for the top one, I guess.
What's on your mind?
How do collectibles work? Actually, that would be a good one to know.
Collectibles are delectable.
Yep.
Collectibles are the funny little images that appear as dateables talk to you.
Right, okay, that makes sense.
What are you curious about?
What do they do?
They help illustrate what's going on around you, sometimes for fun, sometimes because the dateable gave you an item, or sometimes just for dramatic effect.
Is that why I have 4 different pictures of Dorian?
Think of them as little progress trinkets. You can take a closer look at them in the data deck sorted by character. Any other collectibles questions?
Do I get anything for collecting them all?
Well, of course, there's an achievement. What are you thinking, man?
Fuck yes, achievements! Tell me more about Tiny Dorian. That was such a weird moment.
But honestly, I don't care very much if you find them all. They're just there to give a little extra flavor to everything.
Okay.
I'm here to help you forge new relationships.
But I love collecting things. Can I get them all in one playthrough?
No, unfortunately, that's not possible.
Damn it!
At a minimum, it would take 3 whole playthroughs to find them all.
I'm assuming that's a love everyone, friend everyone, hate everyone sort of scenario.
Fortunately, New Game Plus tracks your collectible collecting progress.
Cool.
Any other collectibles questions?
I'm good on collectibles.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
What should I be doing?
Good question. A very important question. The easy answer is whatever you like.
Awesome! Drops pants and starts absolute... Nope. Anyway.
As long as you are continuing to awaken objects, things will
Move bitch, we're about to ruin the Hamper's marriage. Oh yeah, we haven't spoke back to the Hamper in fucking ages. We should probably go talk to Harper again.
If you have other questions, I'm all ears.
Can a bad ending with someone lock me out of finding another?
No matter what you do, you will always be able to find every single dateable here. Except for one very specific instance, but you will be very clearly warned that that's the path you're going on.
Okay, that's good to know. I'll still be sure to fuck it up. Can you give me a hint on what that instance is?
Well, it'll be if you refuse to go on a certain subterranean quest.
Okay.
That's all I'll say.
Okay.
Any other questions about what you should be doing?
I'm good on strategy.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
No, actually, I'm good here.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
I'm done here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Yeah, so that did count as an interaction. Yeah, we're fucking the foundations. No, we'll leave that one. Right, okay, we're going to try and find the thing that's supposed to be the fucking mishmash of monsters. Let's have a look around. No, I think we've already... I think I stood on fucking Sayu again by accident. What do we think those are going to be? What does that say? A Fool's Guide to Romance. Susan, that's home design. See, I was wondering if it's the decorations, but I'm not sure. Because, like, the only, like... I mean, screw it, let's just do it and we'll see what we get.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you.
Okay, this one's cute.
Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations.
Look at the fucking rabbit. The rabbit headband's actually adorable. Also, the skeleton over the shoulder's like, hey, bitch!
What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning?
Probably.
She is adorable, though.
She's got bats on her hair. Do they have butt cheeks?
Right out of your quiet.
We need to know the answers to these questions.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway?
Good question.
Oh, what's up? What do you need?
Just wanted to introduce myself.
And I to you. So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry.
No, I can hold it in.
That was bad.
It's fine. You're adorable. I'll let it off.
I'm Holly, by the way.
Holly Holiday, by any chance? Cool.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that.
I own that. It's like, I can introduce myself, right? Just be like, I own this house. The fuck? Just introduce myself.
Heard about you? That is such a funny name.
Do you know where the fuck beast lives? From who?
From everyone. I'm social butter, so they say.
Social butterfly?
Oh, that makes more sense. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning?
Sure, we'll come see you first thing in the morning.
That's when I'm usually able to sleep.
But I don't want to disturb your sleep.
At work?
Sure.
Great. Okay, bye!
Yeah, they're adorable. If not slightly chaotic. Where are they on here? Oh, also, yeah, that give a new thing there. Where are we? It is a little, like, annoying that you get 5 uses in a day. And obviously when you're introducing to people, it's literally just a 2-second conversation and then it's over and done. It's like, it would be nice if you could just just keep talking to things and didn't have to skip days, but I mean, it works. It builds a sort of way of managing things. You met Holly. She seems very sweet and eager to befriend you, but is apparently very busy working. Likes jingling, ringling, ring-ting, tingling. Dislikes Jerry. Who the fuck is Jerry? Sorry, just... That's a fucking last name. But yeah, no, that character's adorable. Okay, right, well, it's fucking sex slave o'clock, so let's just clock in at the old mistress factory.
You have returned.
Yep. Time to be dirty little Santa.
Well, choose your destiny.
See anyone left?
You, elf, come here. Ho, ho, ho.
2 seconds, I gotta check my social real quick. Of course, mistress.
Mistress? I have no idea who this mistress
Oh no, I have to refer to her as Santa, don't I?
My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, are obviously quite aware.
Just don't put on a beard.
So stop these absurd shenanigans immediately. We've got an enormous amount of work to do.
I've got something enormous for you.
Dress
Sorry.
yourself.
Oh dear God. Is that a ball cat? I chose this. I'm locked in.
And the clock is ticking.
Yes, Santa. Can I just say you're banging, Santa? Look, I know it's gonna get with fucking points down, but I've got to fucking go for it because it's just funny.
Yes, I'm quite aware, elf.
Oh, never mind, she liked it.
Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve.
Hell yeah, it's my favorite holiday.
But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
Oh no, what happened, Santa?
Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew.
Nice random fucking name generation there.
Incapacitated with horrific food poisoning. Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms.
Got it.
Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve.
I'm right here. Blissmas feels like something they'd celebrate in hell of a bot. Yeah, no, it does seem like that sort of thing. Although isn't that like Sinmas or something?
No one except you.
I smell overtime pay. How can I help, Santa?
I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were not my first choice.
It's fine, I've never been first choice in anything.
There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year.
Call me House without bad my typos. Why is House catching strays? He's not even here. Poor guy. I know what you mean though. Sometimes trying to read House's messages is a bit like, hang on, I need to work out which words he fucked up. He tries though. You gotta love him for it.
You're sloppy.
Also, I went to get a drink there and I didn't.
Generally incompetent. In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization.
That's an achievement, right?
Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole.
I'm really sorry.
If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But there's not. It's up to you. Do you understand?
Lots of insults considering you need my help, loser. But okay. I'd get the shit kicked out of me if I picked that one. I understand, Santa.
Good. All right. First, let's take a look at your workstation. Dear God.
My God.
This is where you work. This is a sty.
No, this isn't an attic.
Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm a proud fat man. There will be no leftover food at my workstation. Okay? I have standards to live by. And scales to break.
I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace.
Thanks.
You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself.
Every day. Am I leaning too hard into this?
Tell me how ashamed you are, Elf, or you're fired.
I love some of the stupid like, real sorry, brah, I'll get the wet vac. Look, dude, I'm trying my best, but deeply ashamed, Santa. You're absolutely right, Santa. I am the dirt under your boots, Santa. Now you're role-playing Fry and the bureaucrat. Yep, 100%. Dirty boy.
Such a pathetic and insincere
I'm gonna get slammed in the locker. I like how we both went for dirty boy, fuck's sake.
It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously.
I take every
And
position
you're
with you
insulting
seriously.
every hard-working elf that does. You must be punished for this insolence.
Yay?
Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left.
Please reconsider. Oh, hell no! Please reconsider, Santa.
Enough backtalk. Lick the candy cane.
I better get snoo at the end of this or I'm gonna be real upset.
Lick it, Elf.
I'm telling Osha. This is a health and safety, like. Oh look, we actually have the option for the safe word. Nah, we'll just do it. Anything to please Santa.
Very good, Elf. You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases Santa greatly.
Yep. Thank you, Santa.
In fact, it's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa hasn't felt in many Blissmases. A deep, powerful burning. Like a fire flickering across Santa's dewy skin and... Great ghost of Blissmas present, is that really the time?
Oh. I wanted to know where this was going.
We're even further behind schedule than I feared. Quickly, Elf. I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately.
Okay, I'll get to work on the toys. Unlike Michael Bublé, I am not a coward and will fuck Santa. Fucking Bublé, you coward, get back in your cave.
You like toys, don't you, Elf?
Oh, toys, I get it. It's a double entendre. Fuck's sake, man. Very much so, Santa.
I knew you would. Now quickly, grab your hammer and nails and get to work.
I like hammering nails. I like nailing hammers. I mean, what?
That's it, Elf. Nail that wood. Nail that hard, hard wood, you pathetic, worthless elf.
This says a lot about me as a person.
Harder! Yes! Just like that! Oh! Yes! Yes!
This is the part just for the men.
Looks like I may have underestimated you, elf.
Laura, stay in the other room. Or come watch, I don't know. It's up to you. Actually, no, she'd just kick me out of the way. I'd be the one watching. Thank you, Santa.
No, thank you, elf. Santa is very, very pleased with you.
Awesome, are you going to open up for me now?
But enough chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap station.
Okay.
They need to be properly wrapped before they can be distributed.
Yep.
Quickly!
Right away, Santa.
Now wrap the presents using this.
It's too late. I already delivered. Me too. Sorry, early delivery. Couldn't help it.
Tie them up tight. Real tight. I want them tied so tightly that they're losing circulation.
I'm doing that right now without tightening anything.
Do you get me, Elf?
I was born for this.
Yeah, you were. That's it, Elf. Tie them up real tight. Do you feel that, Elf? Do you feel how tight those ribbons are?
Yep.
I imagine anything tied that tight would be completely immobile.
Mm-hmm. Want to find out? Sorry.
Trapped and utterly helpless.
What a thrill.
Thank you, Matt. What a thrill indeed.
Can you imagine that, Elf?
Oh yes, Santa.
All right, enough gift wrapping. Now let me check the time and...
You're about to panic again, aren't you?
You did
Oh,
it,
no.
Elf?
Hell yeah, of course I did. I'm good at rapping. Paper, not like verbal rapping. I can't do that shit. I trip over my words, even with a simple sentence.
You successfully fabricated and wrapped all the gifts with seconds to spare.
Hell yes, I'm competent.
Honestly, I didn't think it would be possible. But despite your myriad inadequacies, you actually managed to save Blissmas.
Awesome. That almost sounded like a compliment.
I think that deserves a reward. Don't you?
Please be a Ferrari. Please be a Ferrari. Does this mean I qualify for health insurance? So I successfully pleased you, Santa?
Let's not ruin the surprise. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your reward.
Chad, it's finally happening.
But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice.
I don't care which list I'm on as long as I still get on the lap. Makes sense, it's tradition after all.
According to the list, you've been very naughty.
That's a band name. Opening for Foo Fighters. Please welcome to the stage. Myriad incompetencies. Yep. Welcome to the stage. Absolute shambolic.
I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised.
Sorry, I'm a very naughty elf.
Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of coal.
Well, that sucks. Can I at least stuff your stocking? Sorry.
It's what you deserve.
Nuts. It could have been worse, I guess. I understand, Santa.
And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
I mean... Yeah, but... Snoo at some point, please? Yeah, open your door. I have a package to slide in.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Get off the metro! No! I feel bad about the reindeer. Absolutely, thank you, mistress.
Very good, wretch. It pleases your mistress to hear that. Regardless, you've sufficiently helped me fulfill all my role-playing fantasies, and thus injected some much-needed vivacity into my lackluster late-night activities.
You're welcome?
And it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself a satisfactory plaything for your mistress.
Chat him in there. Shucks, I'm just doing my job, ma'am. Thank you so much, mistress.
Honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I think you and I could be even more.
Yes! Sorry. Yeah?
Don't get me wrong, putting on this persona, building relationships with this specific dynamic, it's a lot of fun. And I love helping my little wretches fulfill their fantasies.
Yeah, my fantasies, not yours. What?
But it's only one side of me. It's definitely the side I show the most, but that's partially because I've never really found someone I felt comfortable enough with to share all of me. Until now.
We're in there.
So what do you say, little wretch? Shall I give you the passcode to my chassis?
I'd love nothing more.
You can unlock my chassis anytime,
Yes!
little wretch.
You still had to throw that in, didn't you? We've increased our sass. Chat, we can open the safe. So... a lot of money. I'm fondling your innards. Wait. Is the money something else? The money's probably just her, isn't it? Let's just find out.
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern, but the look she gives you now is downright intimidating.
Oh shit, there's two. Fuck.
Take care of her, wretch.
You got it, mistress.
She is a predictable sort.
Twins, Basil.
You would do well to treat her with more of the same.
Yeah, she looks high class.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money. And to your surprise, it seems that she's evaluating you just the same way.
Mm-hmm.
She's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air. The way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing, but she has the air of an accountant preparing to lecture you about your irresponsible spending.
I'm actually good at my spending. At least in real life. In this game, I'm probably a miserable twat when it comes to, you know, spending and saving and... I'm fucking furniture, let's be honest. My life is a disaster right now.
Huh.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh. How much do you need?
Like, how much money?
Yes.
I don't know. 20?
Here you are.
She hands you a crisp $20 bill, which you pocket without hesitation. It is your money, but hey, free money.
Free money!
Anything else?
Can I get to know you better?
There's no time for pleasantries if you have come to me. How bad is it? What is the financial crisis? Were you recently laid off?
Technically.
Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid? Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover?
First off, ouch. Secondly, everything's fine. I was kind of replaced by an AI, but I think I'm okay for the while at least.
Troubling. Duly noted.
Good.
Then why are you here?
I want to smash. I got these glasses and now I'm trying to date everything in my house.
Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible
Monique
for
Monet. Fuck's sake. She's so disinterested in me. I fucking love her.
Please refrain from speaking to me unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds.
But Smash. Can't we just hang out?
No, I am busy.
Doing what? You sit inside, you're inside the safe. Hopefully in more ways than one.
As I sit here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation.
So I could invest in you and fight inflation?
Leave me to the vagaries of the free market? That would be very dangerous. The quantity of me here constitutes your entire savings, which you should consider as a short-term emergency fund.
Oh, okay.
As you are presumably still getting paid from your employer, you should only consider investing once there are 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved here.
Can we leave the expenditures and the tax forms and everything else? Can we just flirt?
Leaving this safe is unthinkable. Do you understand?
What if I want to take you out for a night on the town?
I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's.
Okay, duly noted.
Now, to proceed with your question. Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum. Let's say about 10% or less of your paycheck.
You sound like my bitch ex-wife. Yeah, but at least this bitch ex-wife is, you know, still being pleasant to a degree. And it's easy on the eyes. Sorry.
Then after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly. Also, get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a substantial amount.
Got it. I'll go and collect instead.
You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
I must go now. Goodbye.
I love you. And just like that, man, when he walked out on me. Okay, cool. Well, we got inside the safe. Don't want to leave Sophia with a fucking chassis wide open. Oh, well, that was an interesting one. Sleep till the next day. But we did it, though. We made it to love status. So, see, this is the thing I don't know. Like, so at this point, since we've made it to love status with them, do we now just... Is there any reason to continue, like, you know, talking to them? Like, I don't know if there's any reason to keep progressing this one, or if there is anything to progress. Is it like Dorian, where he's just going to say, like, one thing and then just, like, end the conversation? Okay, so we've got Monique. Likes tabulations, balances, and Sophia. Dislikes inattention, sloppiness, and debt. I think that's basically it. You've done their story, now move on to another. Right, okay, no, that's fine. Well, we can at least try to get to know Monique. Somehow. Sweet! 20 bucks! Terrifying. Ask who Will is. Oh, is that going to be like my final okay. Is my Will in the safe? Did I miss that one? Sorry, I forgot about Vaughn. Jesus. Okay, well, we're at the start of a new day. Why don't we go... We haven't spoken to Harper since, like, the first part. And I want to break up that toxic relationship and take her away from him. So let's see what we can do.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them.
Yeah?
This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
Oh, not that type of going at it. Damn. Okay.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
Who the fuck is Chappie? The robot? Chappie.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she...
You forgot it was Johnny Young Bosch.
And screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
Dirk, you prick. How dare you upset her?
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice!
Oh, fuck, he's the voice of Nero. Wait, so hang on, if he's the voice of Nero, does that mean he's the voice of Dante in the fucking TV series? Like the Netflix, the new one. I didn't realise that. Although now that he spoke, I can hear it. I still need to watch that. Like, I've heard so many mixed things, but I want to watch it myself just to get my own opinion.
That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence.
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
It's fun enough in a vacuum. Yeah, no, that's true. The amount of people who were so pissed off throughout Summer Games Fest. It's like, all these old games getting remakes and everything else, and there's Devil May Cry that hasn't had a new game in fucking 6 years! Or something like that, I think.
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you.
Fuck you, I want those claws in me. Deeply in me.
Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Turkey just gets so grumpy sometimes.
You deserve so much better, girl.
I do. But you know, I'm just so soft-hearted. I always take him back.
You should probably stop doing that.
You seem like someone who gets relationships.
Yeah? Do you want to find out?
I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Turkey lately.
Oh, I'm going to break these two up.
You'll listen to me, won't you?
You should talk to an actual therapist. I'd love to help.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
We could just go through the living room and you could lie on the sofa and I could sit in the chair. And I'll turn on the sex box while we're talking. If that's cool. Maybe Dirk is right. No, she precious. Leave her alone.
It all started a few years ago.
Okay. Pop off, queen.
A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know?
Yeah? Do you know what else can come in this lot? Sorry.
You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket.
This is going to have two outcomes, isn't it? Fuck her or fuck Dirk. Yeah. I get the feeling this is potentially the one that Skylar mentioned where it's like, hey, look, I want to let you know that if you do this one, you'll call off this one.
God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine.
Look at the face! Look at the face! What a chat of a chapstick.
We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance.
that chapstick definitely fucks.
He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
I'm sorry I didn't do that. Oh no, I guess you'll just have to settle for me. Oh yeah, I was looking for that chapstick for ages. Yeah, I'll just go with that one.
Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Oh, I should go hang out with Shadow Lord. Sorry, XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him.
I did what?
Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
Oopsie doodles. Very sad, moving on.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away!
I am slightly seeing what Dirk means. Hey, I didn't know he was practically engaged. Or a he.
That doesn't make
Ever since then, when Durkee gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
That's maybe not the right way to go about it. I have low self-esteem. I can handle her. Oh, I can make her worse. Please let me. God, how did I not hear that? That doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, he is so toxic.
No, I meant you.
I know that Durkee is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else.
Is he Clarence because he's clean and Durkee because he's dirty? Right, oh, that makes sense.
Tell the truth, Durkee! I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there.
Hanks?
And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it!
Do you have any proof?
Of course I do! Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some.
Harper, when was the last time you got some? Because I feel like you may need it to calm down.
Anyway.
And I'm here to offer my assistance.
I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately.
Yeah?
Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have.
Fuck, I've known women like this. I've known women like this.
But I just love my Durkee so much. Even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
Leave him, obviously.
But I love him so much. I just can't do that. Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
Why don't we cheat on him to get back at him before he does it, you know? Be proactive. You know? Just a suggestion!
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better.
I'm happy I could help.
Bye!
So, what was that phrase Richie came out with that time? The crazy ones are always better or something? She pretty crazy. Yeah. Okay, well, we spoke to Harper again, at least. Right, let's continue to try and look around for, like, what potentially could be that random one that we were looking for. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, it's just a book. Okay. I think the saying is always stick your dick in crazy. I mean... yeah, probably. Mythological stories? It's a long shot, but that could be what we're looking for. It's potentially just going to give that one again, but the thing we're looking for was mythological creatures. Let's give it a shot.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's Lyric again. Okay, that's fine. It's nice. We can check in on Lyric.
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
Zoo?
Don't worry about it. I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics.
Right, okay, so no matter what, if we speak to a book, it's going to be Lyric. Okay, that's fair enough. I thought with it being mythical, it may potentially be the character we're looking for. But I mean, it's fine. We can still progress this one. So I was looking up the voice actors. I saw one was called just Doug, and it's unlocked, and it unlocks ridiculously evil. Okay, good to know.
I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero.
Excellent.
What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book, which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection.
I'm sure it will.
But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
For sure, let's rock and roll.
Yes, let us boogie. So, here's what I'm thinking about when.
How spicy will the book be? Yeah, are we talking spice? Are we talking high fantasy? Are we talking horror? Like, romantasy? Like, where you wanting to go with this one?
Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in...
I forgot the fans on the books.
And he is a magnet for crimes. Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them.
Brilliant.
Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime...
He wants you to outline his hard part. I need you to outline this deep narrative.
The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities.
Does he have a tattoo of the hungry caterpillar? That's what I was like, it's either the hungry caterpillar or it's supposed to be a bookworm. I don't know which way they've probably went with it. I mean, the hungry caterpillar would be funny. Like, it would actually be funny, but it could go either way, really.
Well, shall we get started?
Oh, hell yeah, this is going to be great.
Excellent. I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there.
No worries. 2 cents, I'm just pouring a drink.
With that fantastic red
You know, flirting with all these objects is thirsty work. In many ways than one. Oh, he's commenting on my shirt. Great. This DLC is amazing. I'd never realised that a £1 something DLC would make every single character in this game love my clothes.
Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
2 cents. Sorry, I'm still pouring a drink. Crime's the disease, meet the cure. Pulls out a Glock. He didn't expect the first crime he ran into to be in the form of a blonde bombshell named Daphne Fertile. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Daphne asked Detective Wen to help find her husband Cliff Fatale, who had gone missing.
When asked Daphne when she last saw her husband, she replied at the Squid Cannery down at the Misty Wharf. Anna takes the job but doesn't tell her he's not a real detective. I'll go with the first one. This one seems like it's making like the most story sense.
Wen investigates the Squid Cannery, where he talks to the foreman, a foreboding and mysterious communist named Gregor Privyet.
Why's he got to be a communist? But then pirates. Sorry, I'm just reading some of these. Gregory needs to take his ashes of his father on a cross-country road trip to bury them in Winnipeg. Let's keep. I feel like the top option's the ones that we want to stick to at this point. Gregor says Cliff has been missing ever since he told Jersey Pazzuli he wouldn't pay protection money anymore.
Wen goes to Jersey Pazoli's cannoli factory on the wrong side of the tracks.
Jersey Pazzoli's cannoli factory. Fuck's sake. Oh, goons! Get in! We're gooning again. Fuck, trying to read some of these is fucking tongue twisters, like. The detective survives the onslaught and sneaks into Pazzuli's office looking for clues. What he finds shocks him to his core. Detective Wen will have to get a Jersey Pazzoli in the only way he knows how, sleeping his way to the top. Ducks behind some crates, only to find a crate labeled gold bars. Now I'm gonna keep sticking to the top ones because I feel like these are making the most like story sense out of the whole. Like these are funny, but like.
There's a framed picture labeled Cliff Fatale and Jersey Pazzoli, shaking hands.
Detective Wen is horrified. The man labeled Cliff Fatal is him. He was Cliff Fatal the whole time. I feel like his wife would have known that when she came to see us. On the right side of the picture, Santa Claus covered in blood. Sophia? Suddenly the window blows out and the CIA rushes in. Agent Stone says, Detective Wen, this is our jurisdiction now. They are in a tryst with Daphne as well. Sure.
Daphne appears in the threshold and says, care to join? I like it. A slow burn romance. I call it Mystery of the Missing Kiss.
Hell yeah. Oh well, we helped.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
He hates it, doesn't he?
Looking at this, I think this is gonna maybe get us in trouble, but it'll be so worth it.
Cool.
I'll write it up right away.
Awesome. You have fun with that one.
Unless you think we could come up with something better?
No, go ahead with this one.
See you soon, partner.
There we go. Well, we eventually got around to helping him write his book, which I completely forgot about. Oh, hang on, actually. Would the one that we were looking for maybe not be the PC? Maybe it's like games on the PC or something. Fuck it, let's give the PC a try.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights.
Sorry, I've just noticed the keyboard cat at the top. Okay. Have they got RGB on the wheelchair just so they can go faster?
Oh, hey there. It's you.
Yeah, it's me. Nice RGB fans, by the way. I'm not staring at your chest. I'm just nice.
I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
Exactly. Marmoset possessing the power of human speech.
Very humorous.
Thank you. I made that up.
But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password.
Exactly.
So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned.
That is indeed a lot of RGB. They must be incredibly fast.
Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Alberto?
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
A motherboard tattoo is kind of rad, actually. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that is quite interesting. I do also like the ones and zeros, but I mean, that one does actually look quite cool.
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
Thanks, I could have said just 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't be a dick about it.
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
I live life on the edge, deal with it.
I have noticed. However, in this circumstance, that may not be beneficial.
Okay. Yeah, they've got a mouse on their shoulder as well.
Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure.
Okay. Wait, hang on. Are those like the old, like, keyboard and mouse ports? Just because of the colours? You don't get them on modern PCs nowadays. I can't remember ever having a green motherboard. I mean, I think really old PCs. Modern ones nowadays, though, yeah, you're right. They're all like black and grey and shit. Unless they're going for a particular aesthetic. That's more like the back of like a sound card or something.
It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections.
Although it's got like RAM slots from the looks of it, so I mean, yeah. Yeah, like something back in the late 80s.
Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
More sophisticated than the 1995 cinematic masterpiece Hackermans?
Exponentially more sophisticated.
Damn.
And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know.
How highly sensitive and how far inside?
Your highly sensitive information.
Hacker man! I'm in.
All your financial accounts, your saved games.
Games?
Questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards.
I didn't forget. You're welcome.
Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
It's not embarrassing. incredibly justified.
We really need to ensure all
Yeah, I browse proudly.
protected against cyber criminals probing my system.
I've learned from the best, okay? I've learned from people who don't give a flying fuck what they search online. 100 terabytes of text files. That would be a hell of a lot of text files. I mean, I'm trying to think, like, how much... To be fair, I don't, like, get, like, digital books, so I don't know the size of a typical digital book. Can't imagine them being too big. That would be a lot of fucking books. That would be a lot of fucking books. No incognito, we road dog those tabs. Exactly. Road dog. Roadhouse. Probing. I already told you I prefer living dangerously. Wait, how did you get my fanfic?
You wrote it using me. It's all saved on my hard drive.
So you read it? That's private.
There seems to be some confusion. I didn't intentionally read your fanfic.
Did you like it?
It's just impossible for me not to have knowledge of your fanfic, as its data is inextricably linked to my brain.
Okay, but still, did you like it?
Does that make sense?
So do you have any feedback?
Feedback? Well, I am not a literary critic. However, I do have access to all literary criticism that exists on the internet. So if I were to amalgamate that information to synthesize an informed opinion, I'd say it's not particularly believable that you'd have a harem of 100 plus lovers.
Hey, try these glasses.
I mean, how could you possibly juggle that many relationships simultaneously with any degree of success?
It's a living.
And even if 100 plus individuals actually found you that attractive, which seems dubious, you obviously couldn't give that many suitors the necessary time or attention to form anything resembling a meaningful emotional bond.
You gotta poo-poo on my dreams? Seriously? Let me fuck everything in my house and be happy about it. Talking like Gen AI may have to run a magnet over you. You're looking pretty magnetic right now. I don't think harems are about meaningful emotional bonds. I mean, that's true. Aren't they just about... I missed. I'll have you know I fucked the fridge in one conversation. I'll have you know me and the safe are very intimate right now. Yeah, that's fair.
Absolutely. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself.
You haven't?
I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Oh, not a Mac.
I've booted up before, but never like this.
Sorry, just noticing the USB sticks on the fucking legs.
I mean, we've obviously met before.
Yeah.
More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
That explains the migraines.
Yes.
Really Macs don't have RGB phones. Yeah, Macs aren't customizable. Fucking stupid Apple. Yeah, those are some rookie numbers.
Even though I would miss you terribly in your absence.
I mean, to be fair, I've not really touched you in a while because I've been touching everything else in the house.
There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily.
No, I agree with Matt. Those are rookie numbers. I spend all day at my fucking desk on my PC.
14.6 hours on the weekends.
Hey, look, I have a little bit more free time, okay? And I need to write more fanfic and crack off at less incognito screens.
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Glad someone finally noticed.
I notice every tender keystroke.
I'm in.
But can I be honest about something?
Faux show.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now.
Cool.
accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Please do. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin?
Your choice.
Honestly, there's so many.
Also, I just realized at the back of that wheelchair, the fucking screen.
Amount of my RAM.
So much pressing issues that take up more. Right.
One issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
What else do you like grinding? The planned obsolescence, the lack of free will, all the self-insert fanfic inside you.
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible.
Okay.
You haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
You can't prove it. Didn't happen. You're lying. I haven't. I'm so incredibly sorry. God forbid a man wants to write about kissing Leon Kennedy. Hell yeah. God forbid a man wants to talk about watching Leon Kennedy and Ada Wong through the window. I mean, what?
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you.
Okay. So, how do I go about doing that? Because I'm terrible at this type of thing. I had to get help to upgrade my fucking motherboards. What's the word I'm thinking of? I had to get it done for the fucking, when I had the BIOS, that's it. I had to get help from Richie to do the BIOS because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I mean, we then proceeded to sit there for an hour and a bit trying to get it to work, couldn't get it to work, only to realise we'd downloaded the wrong version of my motherboard. That was a fun time. We laughed. It was funny.
Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all.
Do you know what it is? It was because literally, I think we downloaded the Wi-Fi version of the motherboard and we needed the non-Wi-Fi version. Or the other way around, I can't remember which one it was. But we were just sitting there like, why is it not working? Why is it not showing up? Why can't we do this? And then we literally looked at the fucking box and we're like, oh, it's this version we need. Yeah, exactly.
My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth.
It's just not brown tooth.
It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
No, the internet was a mistake. Very much.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
I guess I just wasn't paying attention.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my
Yeah, sorry, I bought you on Temu. Like, I don't know, you came with a fucking Russian keyboard and I've been really struggling to work out what each letter says.
We have such an amazing time interfacing together. And the last thing I want to do is rock the boat.
Don't rock the boat, baby.
It's just that
sorry.
before today, I had all these needs.
It's like a tick.
I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled.
Okay.
But things are different now, aren't they?
I don't see how, but I haven't seen an optometrist in 30. They are?
Don't you see?
Hey, welcome, Indestructor.
We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now.
Mac being a paraplegic, there's a metaphor somewhere, but I'll respect the Apple users for now. I mean, I won't. Fuck Apple. The last thing I had that was Apple was a fucking iPod Classic. I loved it, but outside of that, I fucking hate Apple products.
Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation.
You could just say fanfic. You don't have to keep saying self-insert, like, adult-themed. We all know. I have an iPad Pro because it's amazing for sheet music. I can imagine for stuff like that it would be, but like I say, I used to have to use Macs in college when I was doing my multimedia course. And the only good thing about them was that they had like all the programs that we needed already on them, like fucking the fuck did we use? We had like the fucking movie maker thing. We had the animating, the Flash. It was it just Flash? I can't remember what the hell it was called. It was the little red symbol. But like we had everything that you needed on the Macs to be able to do that. But I fucking hated that like Mac mouses didn't have like a second button. Your keyboard was like different and weird. It was all just I don't fucking know. I just don't like Macs. It's like I don't like iPhones either. I fucking hate iPhones. Like the thing that pisses me off more than anything is that they don't have a back button, like a fucking like normal, like, you know, like I've got like a button at the, I'm trying to like show my phone, you know, the bottom of there that I can just press back and it'll go back on the last thing that I did. Whereas an Apple phone, it's like, no, you got to fucking find it. It's like, I fucking hate it. I don't know. It just annoys the shit out of me.
And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing
Yeah,
them with
operating systems on iPads and iPhones and shit like that are just fucking miserable to navigate through.
you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally...
There's just that one stupid button in the center at the bottom and it's like, yeah, this button does like 5 different things. That's great. I just want to go back. I know about the home button, but there's no way in hell there isn't a back button. Yeah, there's no back button on any, like if you look on Apple products, there's no like dedicated like return / back button. It's the main reason why I can't stand using iPhones. Because I'm so used to just like being like, oh, hang on, go back, do that. And it's like, no, hang on, I've got to, nope, there's the, I don't know. It just, I don't know. I just don't particularly enjoy Mac product, well, Apple products.
That is, if you're willing to help me.
Hell yeah.
Will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
As long as it doesn't cost me it. No, of course we'll do it.
Amazing!
How do we do it?
Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation.
Are we going to have to upgrade all the other parts in you if I do this?
Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Absolutely. I live here, so seems plausible.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Enjoy the offline world.
Thank you. Alright, well that was an interesting one. It's not what we thought we were going to find, but still an interesting character. Apple elitists want to justify the money they're paying. Nothing can convince me otherwise. Do you know what it is? The thing I'd never understand is that I think it's probably more a joke than anything else, but the one that always makes me laugh is people who are like, oh, you don't have an Apple phone. Oh, so you can't use iMessage, so your message is a different color and therefore looks the blah blah. It's really? Are you that garden walled off that you like can't message somebody on a different fucking phone? Shut up. I don't know, it's just weird. I also don't like that they literally lock you out of being able to change things. Like, I don't know if it's like 100% true or not, but like, isn't it a whole thing with like Apple products that, like, you know, like for the iPhone, for example, you have to pick their ringtones, you can't use your own and stuff like that. Right, okay, so what do we want to talk to now? In fairness, with the PC RAM crisis, Macs are becoming reasonably priced alternatives. Yeah, unfortunately. I don't get me wrong, I think Macs have their place as like work like setups. Like, not for gaming and shit like that. Like, if you game on a Mac, I feel sorry for you. I'm sorry. Seriously, like, there is nothing worse than trying to game on a Mac. But I would highly recommend anytime that somebody just wants a just standard PC, just don't go for a Mac, in my own personal opinion. But again, that's my opinion. It's not a fucking fact or anything. Was there anything else down here that we could have done? If you game on a Mac, you're using Windows Shell. Yep, exactly. Gaming on a Mac is basically just pretending that your Mac is a fucking Windows PC. I mean, there's the ladder. We never talked to the ladder. Screw it. Oh, it's just part of Trapdorian. Never mind. Everyone enjoy shirtless Ben Starr again for a minute.
There's a warmth in Dorian's dark eyes.
Mm-hmm. Hey, buddy.
Come back for another glimpse.
Yeah.
I might be a trap, but I'm not here to harm you.
Matt slamming the yeah response through the screen.
I'm just an easy way down into the crawl space.
How much crawling we talking about?
Better than a hole in the floor, if you ask me. Don't want to allow rats easy ingress.
No, it's fine. Vaughn's here. He'll deal with the rats. Dorian, stop talking. Start flexing.
As you wish.
Dorian flexes at your demand, showing off a truly delightful
You're welcome, Matt.
array of muscles.
As someone that's experienced firsthand on my brother's PC, that the spins and turns you need to do to run an executable game, yeah, still doesn't compare to Mac. They're great for work environments, but can't go further. Yeah, that's the problem with they're great for work stuff, but anything else outside of that, I wouldn't pick a Mac. Also, that's the other one as well. Like you know, there's Linux. I've never considered switching to Linux. Because, Mate, you see, like Linux is for sickos. It's gaining popularity nowadays because people are sick of Windows and Windows 11 and being forced into all the shit that they want to do with that. All right, well, the ladder was just him, so I wonder what the stairs will be. Solve my riddles 3 and I may open a program. Use Linux on my Raspberry Pi to make retro game emulator. Yeah, never fucked with a Raspberry Pi. I know what they are, I've just never fucked with one. Mentioning fucking with things. The stairs!
Distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful.
That is an interesting bag.
Selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky.
Okay, we can't date this one. We can't date this one. They're too nice.
I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way
Stella!
up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling.
Soldier Boy has entered the chat. Maybe you should lay off the weed. Maybe you should gargle my nutsack. One of her lines is gonna be about how she hates when people walk all over her. Possibly. I don't mind. The creek feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment.
I find that funny because Laura likes to use the phrase sweet summer child all the time. So hearing somebody say sweet summer thing, I'm just like, did my wife write this character?
Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step.
Yep.
At least, that's what they say.
That's a lot of steps.
Just take it step by step. By step.
By step. Maybe take some smaller steps.
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Hustle has a couple of meanings, I think.
Oh, one of those tricky ones, huh? I'm learning a lot of new words lately. You'll have to forgive me.
That's fine. You crack on, darling.
You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
Oh, good for you.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
I'm not investing. What kind of business?
Well, it's, a lot of things, but I'm focusing on a new release right now. Market research tells me it's a little lacking around here.
Okay, but is your business going to lead up to things? Is it going to like, put people on a step in the right direction? always up and on. Sorry, I'm going to stop making puns now.
No offense to anyone, of course.
None taken.
Oh, thank goodness. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Sorry, I need to cough. Have you ever heard of a pyramid scheme? I think I'm okay.
Are you sure? Business is booming, you know. It's the perfect time to get on board.
Yeah, how easy is it to climb the corporate staircase? Are you sure business is booming? You know, it is now?
Well, no, not really. Oh, I'm not great at going off book. Sorry, dearie. Oh, it all seemed a lot easier in the booklet.
Oh, you're reading from a script?
I thought I had it locked down. The script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma for it. Stella's steps to success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom.
Sorry,
all
I'm
from the
trying to get
comfort
comfortable
of
in my
your
chair.
own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
Okay. Looks like someone just scrolled your name on the front of some boilerplate text. I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well,
Wait, from Rufio.
Not too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't it?
Your charisma score of 6.
I tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Does it make you want to get to work? Speaking of work, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'll go for the top one.
Actually, it does. Make something of myself.
Well, good for you. Yeah, she's only allowed to roll a d4 for charisma. Fuck 1. Reroll. Fuck 1. Reroll. Yes! 2.
Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess.
She's rolling caltrops. Not on the stairs. That's a recipe for disaster.
Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves.
Yes, of course.
And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I'll swing by when I can.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
You're welcome. She's like deep. Sorry, I went to say something and I think Betty moaned because I bumped into her. Sorry, I'll behave. Ah, shit, I need to read that before I go to bed.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue?
Listen here!
Maybe I haven't made myself...
I'll swing by when I can. He lied. Exactly, I didn't give a confirmed time. I just said I'll try.
Corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations,
I'm just not trying that hard.
about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage! You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere! Find me those...
You promise?
Now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is! Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them! David.
Get me pictures of Spider-Man! It started to get very close into J. Jonah Jameson there.
Nightmares are nothing new to you.
Oh!
This terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
Oh, well, it's the one we were looking for. Don't remind me, the first time I bought a dice set was a D&D starter set. I was counting the dice, but noticed the D4 was missing, stepped on the caltrop before I realised and wasn't in fact missing. Yep, I was talking about how I did that earlier as well. During a session once, dropped one on the floor, couldn't find it, stood up later on, forgot about it, and I found it.
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders.
Not sure if I want to fuck this one. Coward. Sorry, Matt.
It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that
It's a
decorate
biblically
organs
accurate
and belly
angel?
and hips on a human.
Yeah, so you're saying there's a chance.
But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires.
You're right, I'm shifting into
You want to
freak
run.
mode.
By some miracle, you don't.
Oh god, I'm waiting to hear what this voice is going to be like. Wait, is it called Nightmare because it's a horse? Nightmare.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Hi, Skylar.
Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one.
Too spooky.
She'll go into talking about insects,
She?
body horror, and levels of unreality. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with that type of stuff.
Carry on then.
There's a Magic the Gathering card called Nightmare that is a flaming horse. I mean, that sounds pretty on point.
There's something crawling up your leg.
Is it you? What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there.
I'm not a fan of the teeth. My trapdoor is a hunk, my fan is a stalker, and my staircase is a granny. I'll take where I can get. Exactly! I'm in it for the long haul.
A fly, maybe. Or something else.
I'm sure it's fine.
Something a little more malevolent.
It's also a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Nightmare Unicorn and so on. Oh yeah, I remember them. Fuck, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in forever.
A little more vicious.
Why is my only option quit it? Quit it.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it?
No, I'm hoping it's going to crawl a little bit further and do something with that.
Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder.
Oh, you know, like the first set of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and they used in the manga. Yeah, like when it got to like was it like Yu-Gi-Oh GX and like fucking synchro summons and all that shit? I was like, yeah, I'm out. There's too much fucking going on. Every Yu-Gi-Oh card nowadays, unfortunately, is like a fucking reading the like glossary of a book to figure out what the fuck's going on. I'm like, I can't be arsed.
Dozens of little prickles across your skin.
Who are you calling the little prick? Oh, prickle. Okay.
The prickles turn into punctures.
Or rizzing up the nightmare itself, but the sleep paralysis maybe? We're rizzing something right now. I don't know.
The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers.
You think they're scaring me, but in actual fact, I'm rock solid right now.
There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling. The buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million...
Let me try out your weird tummy mouth. Hey girl, what that tongue do?
Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
You think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time.
Which part are you talking, by the way? Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
Okay, good. Chug a coffee before we go to bed.
Sleep with one eye open.
Gripping your pillow tight. Sorry.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Cool. I unfortunately got it in the Master Duel, the modern online battler. The combos they are playing there is crazy. One time a tournament guy banned the other guy from using 4 monster zones and 5 spell zones before he even got a turn. That's the thing I don't like about Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays is that, like, I've watched other people play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the modern style one, and it looks essentially like you could win in 1 turn. And the other person could not do anything, and it just seems boring. It just doesn't seem fun. Right, what we got?
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the worst game of the worst players from what I told. Back in the day, I enjoyed it. I've still got my deck somewhere. There it is. I've still got my old Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. Like, I've still got a bunch of old, like, holographics, and I've got my actual deck itself. Hang on, I'll swap back to this screen. We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! For the moment. I mean, we're going to be wrapping up in a second anyway, because there's no way I'm going to get through another day in, like, 10 minutes. But, like, yeah, like, I've still got, like, all these, like, old fucking shiny cards from back in the day. Like, absolutely shitloads of them. Fucking barrel behind the door. All that sort of stuff. But then, like I say, I've still got my old fuck... Because I had a fire deck. Like, we referred to it as a burn deck. Because the whole point of my deck was it was fire themed, but, like, all my cards were basically designed to burn away your life points without me ever having to do anything. So, you know, I enjoyed it. The new sets that are remake of the original does look real nice. Some of the borderless arts look... I'd heard they started doing borderless art ones, like fucking SIRs for like Pokemon cards and shit. Which, I mean, I'm surprised it's taken them this long to do that. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna swap back, don't worry. But I do find it, like, just weird that it's taken them this long to move to stuff like that.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively,
I don't think you can play Yu-Gi-Oh! Without a microscope, though, even if you're over 40. Yeah, there's too many words on Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards nowadays.
You'll be the target of David's wrath. Based on your conduct, maybe I shouldn't care. But damn it, I still do. Anyway, I have a solution.
Okay, what?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft.
I didn't steal them!
Skylar, and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
What kind of resources?
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain.
God damn it!
See, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
Okay. Is David from New York Mafia? Maybe. Could be worse than the Mafia. So we have to realize Skylar. How the hell do we go about doing that? Oh, wait, so hang on. Do we have to have... I take it we have to build all of these up to certain points to get realization to actually work. Okay, that's interesting. So hang on then, let's like have a look. Like obviously we've already completed what we can do with Sophia. Where is she? Let's have a look at hers. Fuck, so we need 100% on that one. Barely anything on that one. Not as much on that one. Okay, so that's interesting. So the way to actually realize them and make them into real people is building your stats up to certain points. Which, currently, I mean... We don't have any smarts. We have 5 poise, 5 empathy, 10 charm, and 15 sass. We're playful. You're as biting as a banana and nowhere near as funny. Thanks! I'm too stupid to know that was an insult. So yeah. Digimon card game is crazy good, but no one plays it over here, which is a shame. Do you know what? It's the same thing with the one that they've brought out now to replace... Well, sorry, it's not to replace, sorry, but they brought out a card game for League. I can't remember, is it Legends of Runeterra, or is that the original one, and they've changed it over to something else? Like, I like the League characters and the lore and everything, so I would love to collect the cards and shit, but like, I don't think anybody actually gives a flying fuck about them, so I'm like, well, there's no point really doing it. To be fair, I even considered a while back getting a box of Legends of Runeterra sounds right. I don't know if that was because they had a game for the card game, which was Legends of Runeterra, but I don't know if that's what they called the physical cards. I don't know if they changed the name for that. Quickly check these. Like structures, dislikes feeling left out. Oh. Bless. Also, where's Mac? Mac! Likes bits, bites, scenic cities in New Jersey. Dislikes romance novel. Whoa, what's wrong with romance novels? You hating on romance novels? Riftbound, that was it. I knew it was something that I knew it. I just couldn't remember off the top of my head. And then obviously we got an update on Lyric. We didn't meet anybody. Oh yeah, we did. We went back to Harbour. Dirky poo. Fucking. She whipped. Oh, then there's Nightmare. Likes intense fixation on gruesome details. Dislikes Daybreak. Yeah, run, Dirk. Harper down bad, and not in a good way. I need you to show back up again. But yeah, no. That's been some good progress. We'll save there. Oh, no, cancel. Overwrite. There we go. Cool. Save done. Yeah, we'll have to call it there for tonight because it's like 20 past 11, so it's getting on. Do not realize Nightmare. Do not realize Nightmare. Is that even an option? Why do I imagine that's like a... Yeah, you die. Hey, look. We already have enough on smarts. Because we're stupid. And you'd have to be to do that one, wouldn't you? Yeah, let's maybe not do that one. Hang on, what does Lucinda need to be realised, just out of curiosity? She needs nothing. Well, technically, I need to get my smarts up by a small amount. Oh, so that wasn't smarts. What was that one? Was that sass? If I get my smarts up ever so slightly, I can realise... We can realise the bazoomies. Zoomies. Anyway, yeah. That's our plan for next time. So yeah, on Wednesday, we're going to continue on. We'll try and see what we can do. See if we can start building up our stats. I think to build up stats, we have to start actually engaging with more people we've already spoke to and building up relationships with them instead of just going and talking to everybody, which is a shame because I want to find all the different characters, but you know, if we're going to make progress on the actual specs and stuff, we're going to have to actually start getting to know characters and building up our stats. But I mean, that's part of the fun, really. Right, I will end that there for tonight then, I think. Go back to main menu. Still enjoying it. I can definitely see it starting to maybe slow down stream-wise. So I think Wednesday will be the last time we play. Just because I don't want to end up getting to a point where it's not as fun. Speaking of AO3, here's a fun fact. The longest piece of English literature is a Loud House fanfic, over 2,000 chapters, and is estimated to be 50 to 60 times longer than the Bible. If I have to carry the knowledge, so will you. Thank you for that, Destructor. That is knowledge that I will probably never need to know, but somehow I will end up telling someone else. But yeah, no. Still enjoying the game, but I can definitely see it starting to slow down a little bit and, like, wanting to stream. So yeah, we'll do one more on Wednesday of this, and then I think we'll call it there for the playthrough. I'll probably just end up playing it myself offline and just trying to finish it up for the completion. So it doesn't seem too bad, it just seems time consuming. Which seems to be my thing with picking games lately, is picking games that aren't bad, just take a long fucking time. So yeah, right. For the YouTube side of things and the recording, YouTube, thank you so much. Please take care, and I'll hopefully see you on the next one.